Hello, this is Chris here, and I'm going to show you how to make dubstep and techno in FL Studio. The first thing you're going to want to do, at least for me when I make my music, is set the tempo to 140 BPM. The reason I like this is because it has that not too slow, not too fast pace kind of beat to it. And now that you have it set to 140, hopefully, we don't need the mixer open. We're just gonna worry about the step sequencer. You're gonna need to select any kick. First of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and use one of the basic ones. Good enough for now. And place it on the first beat. And also get a snare. That's good. I'm probably gonna stick with this because the last video I made, that other snare right here, came out horrible. So just go ahead and make drag this little thing right here up to 8 beats per bar, and then pretty much copy this exact pattern. Sideways sounds. Alright, now we're gonna need some hats. And if you want, you can clone this, bring that to the left, that to the right, and then what I'm doing is pressing Shift and then the left arrow key twice, so it goes back and forth. Alright, now that you have your beat, you're gonna want to just place it anywhere in the playlist. It doesn't really matter right now. Just put it that many times. Alright, now I'm going to teach you how to make a wobble that sounds sort of like Excision, I would say. But yeah. Alright, right now all my oscillators and everything are open for some reason. It always does that massive. But go to this, choose Screamer, wherever it is, right there. And then right here, choose Daft. Doesn't matter what you do with the cutoff. And then right here for effects, number 1, you're gonna want to do Classic 2, and then Dimension Expander right here. For right here, you're gonna put that out there, that there. And you already have this first kind of thing. I'm not going to use the preset LFO thing. I love to keep control of what I'm doing, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go here, and what I did was click Control on that a bunch of times, then this down slide, then browse parameters, and then go to filter 1, cut off parameter 1, and edit events. I'm gonna go ahead and just choose LFO, and then put it up there, kind of bring this down. Good enough for now. That's just some basic wobble. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that up a little bit so it sounds better. Let's see how this sounds. It already has that whatever sound to it. Go ahead and drag that there so I'm gonna go ahead and use some different kicks because you honestly cannot stick with basic packs for this just because they sound like crap usually. For cymbals, I'm gonna use kind of open. So it kind of sounds like it's opening then closing fast. Kind of like a little bit. So now it sounds like. And if you want, you can go in here and add pretty much anything you want. I'm gonna go ahead and add. And if you want, you can always go pick up Bit Crusher, so it sounds that I'll show you right now. I'll just bring it to 14. Like that kind of dirty Bit Crush sound. One of the most important parts to dubstep these days are the build-up. The build-up is pretty much what starts the song, people like to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a synth intro. Open up Harmor. And just go in here and just choose Gamer, I guess. And then do any random synth pattern. If you want, you can go up here and do I think it's Riff Machine, yeah. I'll just make random things for you if you don't want to. And then wait. And then click on this, exit out, assign free mixer track, then open up free delay 2. So you have that whatever thing. Um, you're gonna want a softer beat for the intro. So I guess just stick with or something like that, just so it's soft and yeah, easy. You see how that just cut off really fast? And not to mention it's not on the same scale or anything. But aside from that, you need a build up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make a basic kind of static effect. Go ahead and open Massive back up. Turn the first oscillator completely off. Then turn the amp up on the white noise so completely full. Then choose low pass 4. Then use in envelope 1. You see right now it's too slow, so you have to kind of curve it. Oh, that's probably good. Yeah, and then name this build up. Doesn't really matter where you put it. I do not believe it affects the pitch at all. Then just set it right there. And then you know how you have the kick build up too, which is just that basic and just place it right there, I guess. Put that right there so it doesn't kick in too close. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and shorten this. Yeah, I'm just messing around with things right now. Alright, now to actually get to work. Alright. I'm not really too fond of using massive for these kinds of effects. Alright, that sounds good enough. Alright. And if you're making dubstep, you're not going to want to have the same pattern over and over and over again. You're going to want to make it different. So, let's see how this sounds. Maybe place that every other pattern. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, Alright, so I taught you how to make a synth intro. This is just a basic. Taught you how to make a wobble. Just remember this right here. I'll leave it open for a while. You go to Scream. Pull the wavetable position to point pretty much at those two arrows right there. They usually change the type of oscillator you want. And then I have modern talking. You can lower the pitch if you want. My first filter is daft. The cutoff doesn't matter. The cutoff is what has that wow sound to it. It's because you're LFO automating the cutoff, so it goes causing that sound. At least I'll show you an example. Look, watch the LFO, the cutoff. It automatically controls it. And for my first effects, I use classic tube right here. I turn the first knob to point just pretty much past the D, and then drive is, you could do whatever you want with it. And then dimension expander, it looks pretty simple. And yeah, I turned some white noise up so it can have more filling, so because without it sounds a little empty, but then with it adds more filling to it. So yeah, hope you like this video, and see you around.